Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the March 11th, 2025 Board of Education regular board meeting.
On Tuesday, March 11th, SB Unified held arguably the most important board meeting of the year, which went on until after midnight. The big issue of the night was the board's vote to send preliminary layoff notices to 85 teachers in the school district. Color and design teacher Miss Johnson shares her thoughts about how this decision will affect the students and teachers in our school.
Students from all ages are going to be affected, and it's not just art teachers. It's more than just the art teachers. It's a variety: English, math, science. How do you have a school without these amazing teachers? And it's devastating.
The layoffs beg the question of how our students will continue to be supported when many of their teachers won't be returning next year.
How are we putting students first, and how are we guiding them for a future that is unknown? It's saying to them that we don't know what your future is going to look like, and we're not going to give you that stability.
80 public members spoke during the meeting, and most of them were there to oppose the cuts to teaching positions, including Dos Pueblos Jr., Benjamin Miner, who spoke to the board about the opportunities music teachers have provided him.
It's a release for a lot of people, for me especially, just to go in a room, be around people that are doing the same things you're doing, that have similar interests in you. When these positions are cut, we're missing out on having these experiences and having these opportunities, as well as bonding with adults who can actually help us.
13 teachers from Dos Pueblos were given preliminary layoff notices. Ms. Savio shares her thoughts about the effects of the layoffs on our school's community.
Well, right now, because the layoff notices aren't official, they're preliminary, I think the biggest impact is just kind of the unease that everyone is feeling about what's happening. So there's just so many questions that doesn't feel very good. And so there's just a lot of stress and anxiety about all of this from sort of all sides. And so that, I think, is the immediate impact of this.
With 85 teachers getting preliminary layoff notices throughout the district, many people in the school community feel this will negatively affect the students of all ages, and with 13 teachers at Dos Pueblos receiving notices, these changes are already starting to impact our campus. For DP News, this has been Wyatt Ginder reporting.